We see really in today's society how relevant it is to really think about the implications of unintended consequences.
We really need to think about this and design in a way that accounts for the possibility of unintended consequences.
I mean, it's in the name itself, right? Like there are a lot of things which you do intentionally, unintentionally, and I feel like the intent itself changes from perspective to perspective.
Things are changing and we need everybody's critical thinking and creativity to figure out what it means. And that is why you are here.
I think it's really interesting because you can never actually predict what humans will do with what we're given.
I think, funny enough, every unintended consequence eventually becomes an intended consequence if you are a designer.
Well, I think design is never neutral, so we have responsibilities as engineers and designers and makers to always think about the consequences of design.
And everything with the best intents also has unintentional consequences.
So I, for instance, played with biases in the way that AI is reflecting biases, which you could definitely call an unintended consequence, I guess. And I used it to learn something about myself and the way I incorporate bias in my designs, and ultimately it turned into something intentional, I would say, that probably produces unintentional things again, and there we are again.
I think it's great that this conference forces us to reflect on the unintended consequences that design might have.
I think with all the makers that came here today and teachers, researchers, we can come up with some good, preventions for those unintended consequences and designs to get the outcome we do want.